everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? I trust that you guys are doing great. So guess what? It's Monday and I just got home from work and I've decided that I want to bake a nice salmon, bake some nice drumsticks and chicken wings along with some boiled and fried sweet potatoes. I know that sounds like a whole lot, but don't worry. I'm gonna compile all of this in less than 12 minutes. Alright, so come with me and let's have some fun in the kitchen. Over here I have some sweet potatoes which I already peeled and washed, and now it's time for me to go add them into this canary with water. As you can see, my water is already coming to a boil, so you want to do this really carefully. I'm gonna add some salt to this and allow it to boil, after which I'm gonna go prepare the seasoning to fry it up when it's finished. Alright, so I'm just throwing in maybe about 1 tablespoon of salt to this. I have a humongous salmon here which I already cleaned and washed, so I'm gonna prepare some seasoning for this and make some marks on the fish so that the seasoning can sit in well. I'm not really using any fancy seasoning. I'm just gonna use like some ginger, pepper, garlic, salt of course, and maybe a few stems of fine thyme to season this fish, because this is a really sweet fish and I don't want the seasoning to be too overwhelming. I want to actually taste the flavor of this fish, right? I'm gonna bake this along with some drumsticks and chicken wings. So this is my chicken. I'm seasoning this up right now. I just add some rosemary to this. I added some what do you call it, red chili pepper, some ginger and garlic paste. Well, I did not add any salt because these seasoning, they have like quite a lot of salt. And I also added some rotisserie chicken seasoning. You can season your chicken however you like, but this is just how I normally do mine. You know, sometimes I interchange, I use different seasoning. Oh, and I also put a few leaves of the bay leaf. The bay leaf, yeah, I kind of like the flavor it gives off. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Chicken is looking up nice. We're gonna pan this and set this aside until we preheat our oven. I'm about to go make a paste out of this to add to the salmon. Let me show you. Remember I told you I'm just gonna use the ginger, seasoning pepper, and the garlic, right? So I'm gonna make a paste out of this to start seasoning my fish. This is how our salmon is looking up like. Delicious. As you can see, I added a few sticks of butter to this. That's just to ensure that the fish, you know, do not stick to the pan as it cooks along, right? And look at how that chicken is looking up. I'm about to pop this in the oven now, so stay tuned, guys. Our sweet potato looks like it's finished. Let's check it. See that? Alright, so we're gonna drain these and then I'll come back and show you how I fry it up. This is our sweet potatoes and these are the ingredients which I'll be using to fry up the sweet potatoes. I have freshly chopped garlic, tomatoes, seasoning pepper, scallions, purple onions, and the white onions. Let's add this to the oil. Adding in onion. And the garlic. And I use the same canary with the sweet potato again. I just rinse it a little and throw in the oil to fry up my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna add in some butter to this also. I like adding some butter to this because this actually helps the sweet potatoes get nice and creamy. Our sweet potato is finished. Look at that. Look how creamy it's looking, guys. Nice. Alright, so stay tuned for the salmon and the baked chicken. The chicken is finished. And look at this. I made a sauce to coat the chicken with pineapple juice and some ketchup. And I took some of this little gravy inside of this pan and mix it in. And man, it tastes heavenly, trust me. Are you guys ready for the fish? Look at that fish. Oh my God, can't wait to dig into this. Two hours later, and I'm finished from the kitchen. I hope you guys had fun with me today. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys in another video.